So do you prefer your partner also knowing everything about your past?
Yes, because that's our journey. Like, I want you to know me. I want you to stand where I'm not. That means you really know me. By the way, I'm interested. That's so closer the negative of it.
Yeah.
I gotta kumanya all the nice part about you. Tayagala kuwulira ebyombo wentuuka mu kironze nfulwamuko n'enkola emirimu giri. You feel me? You're not comfortable knowing that someone has slept with a lot of people?
Yeah, you rather not tell me. I think if you told me 40, you're being way too honest to your detriment. The way I got it. Whenever I'll see you, I'll be seeing a gang of 40 men walking behind you. I'm like, like when you look at my ex and she's
yeah.
often I'm a competition no her. But all the ex way she had big boobs, I have small boobs now. Often I'm insecurity.
Me as a person, I love myself. It's me and no other person. And I'm one kind of person who believes what you want to sing. I can't be them. That's why I'm here now, not them.
Zakati, that one thing I feel like I would be curious about.
What is that thing? I know it's going to be weird.
Some people say, especially to cultures like Indians, the Arabs, they can entertain any type of sexuality apart from vaginal penetration. I think someone can be a total whore in a lot of ways. So if you've done everything else multiple times with different people, apart from that, you're still a whore. A big what's up, everybody. Mugamba Mutia. Let me hope everybody has been good. So, when you talk about weeks and everything, for those who don't know, this is my co-host, Harmless. Weeks. How was your week? How was your week? I'm telling you, my week. Or for everyone that didn't know, man, last week, that's where my birthday was. So, a lot of surprises here and there. People that I thought had forgotten about me. Everyone was checking on me, saying, happy birthday, Steve. Man, I felt loved.
You also care about that?
Yeah, I actually do care about.
I think I'm one person who doesn't care about birthdays, though.
Really? You don't?
Oh, my goodness.
But either way, regardless, we move. So, for everyone that didn't know, 18th November is my birthday. So next year, show me some love. You feel me?
Okay.
Especially from the ladies.
No, me, I don't care about birthdays.
For you people that call me Steve, man, other people that call me Steven, I only need love from the people that call me Daddy.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, things that are happening right now, it will be happening, but I find a lot of things overrated.
Yeah.
Especially like this period, it's November. I think Nyege Nyege is also happening.
Yeah.
And something that I find overrated that is going on up and down in Nyege Nyege.
Yeah.
That is Amapiano.
Amapiano.
I find Amapiano so overrated. Though I actually enjoy Amapiano. If you go to this club, no sanga playing Amapiano, you go to another club and you find out that something like 3 or 5 clubs are playing Amapiano for hours in the same night.
The most funny part is whereby someone is now not interesting anymore. Something like 12 other songs. They know nothing.
When it gets to the dances itself, for the South Africans, but here
they even know their songs.
They understand the words, the everything. No,
some people know we have come for different stuff.
It's too much work. You can't tell me that I've come to the club. Yeah. This is kukakana. Sigeda kutandika kwechanga na fruit waka. Yeah.
So that one is so tiresome.
I'm telling you. Don't expect anything more than.
I think everyone is tired, right?
Yeah.
Most people are really tired. So on my side, what is so overrated? I think people that work in a bank. Those people don't have money at all. Like, personally. Back then, I used to think people working in banks, they have some, I don't know. It's always a go for them. It's always a bag for them. But they're so usual. Like, on a serious note.
Now that I think about it.
Yeah.
I remember there are some days in Naveranga Munga. obajiga no gamba, you're talking to someone online.
Yeah.
Now, what do you do for a living? I work in a bank.
Yeah.
I felt like working in a bank is some prestigious type of title, but
that's
hey.
how it feels when someone doesn't know what happens inside. These people just use you.
Like for you, the girls,
yeah.
if actually someone told you, Akolamo bank, maybe before you found it, chili overrated more than it is, would you be swayed? No gamba, you know what? Man, he's not that handsome, but he works in a bank. My guy.
Like back then, if I didn't know, that was so good, someone next to money. That makes sense. Someone just being next to money, that sense.
You know what?
Yeah.
Man, my guy, he works in a bank.
Yeah, like you mean that guy who works in a bank? You mean Stan Big Bank?
Yeah, as in my guy.
That's Stan Big Bank guy.
And for the girls, I don't know. I don't know how I would feel.
Yeah.
That deep. But hey.
No, when a woman tells me that, I feel like they're so responsible. I feel like they're so together. Like I imagine themselves to be together,
But me, I have a bad experience with back tellers.
Okay.
Not all of them, but most especially, I think Centenary.
Okay.
I even made a TikTok about it some time back.
What's wrong with it?
There is no way you see me on your table.
Yeah.
No sigala ku WhatsApp. You're even sending voice notes. What the fuck?
Those people be feeling big though. But what I've seen, everyone they give a position. You don't have anything to know about the position. Is in medium position. Come back with traffic people. There's some things they're not supposed to be doing, They still do it because achimani position here. That's it.
Like to the bank people, especially Katibanongaba in offices. Let me say you have something special. You're not going to open up an account, but you have something you want to katikategezo yagala kugula nga dollar account.
Yeah, you
never gamba you have to go in this office. Yeah. But that's when he remembers he has to go for a lunch break. What the fuck?
You can stay there for some hours. Let me come.
Or
maybe they take you to some other person like, Linda, Madam Linda. But it's not even necessary. But they feel like you should be in the bank. You feel how important they are.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Anyway.
Yeah.
That's true. It's overrated kinda somehow.
Yes.
I can feel it. But today we have a topic I want us to talk about. I don't know if we can dissect it to the maximum, but I would like us to go there. This is something many people but I think after we've done this episode, many people that will watch it will actually take a minute to think about it.
Come in their mind for a
bit. Especially katinga topics mostly relationship related. There is no way
you have not made that kind of situation.
Even if you play for the other team.
Which team?
Why are you gay?
That one.
That team.
It's also a relationship for some people.
Yeah. So I want us to talk about if someone should dig deep into someone's past before dating them. Do you find it necessary or you find it that it is better not to know? What is your opinion about that?
My opinion about knowing someone at their background check.
Yeah.
I think that's important sometimes actually. To me as a person, I'm not talking for everyone.
Yeah.
Because there's one stuff whereby you're looking onto wrong stuff. They're not even being a problem in the situation. You really have to know. You feel me?
But what do you think people actually care about? Other people's past that they want to. What do you think they care?
What do I want to be about ya? Nagamba, I will not take such a person. Yeah. You keeping it away from there, no? It's injustice. Like like because
so now you have to give them something back.
Because by the way, let me say about this thing, you can't force relationship. Even if you come up with the perfect person, with your perfection. Say something, you feel me? Because you're going to run in a certain way whereby like you will take yourself to be 2 in 1. You feel like you have been someone else, and now you're being someone else.
One of the main reasons someone might be interested in knowing someone's past before dating them. The fear of not knowing, the fear of the unknown.
Yes.
Because abantu baneno they are perfect strangers.
Yes.
They are seeing themselves for the first time. To some people, love at first sight.
Yes.
So katuwaneno, you are attracted by someone maybe how they look,
yes.
maybe mubaddeko mu vicinity yemu, you like how they talk, obeera tempted to know a little bit deeper about them, especially when it gets to the interest of dating them. Bansuubira nti noobeeramu ne kali akagamba, I want to know this or I want to know this.
By the way, omuntu ali interesting, tasooka kulooza the negative of it. Ayagala kumanya all the nice part about you. How is interested, tayagala kuwulira ebyombu, ate wentuuka mu kiro nze nfulwamuko nenkola emirimu giri. You feel me?
Tabimusuubiramu oba tayagala birowooza.
Asa n'okiwakana bw'okimugaana gamba tojja nnyo nze ekiro nkolamu ebyange. You feel me?
Yeah.
Ayinza okiwakana for the fact nti akola ki.
Akwegombye mu kaseera.
Put it in air. Because tewali abeera ayagala kumanya the negative part of it.
So, do you think someone is past? Ebintu bye bakoze mu past. Do you think it says a lot about who they are presently, or tetulina worrying about that?
It depends on biki birina okuwaringa, like what have they been doing in the past. What are you doing really just minor? Because tuli bantu, we grew up in seeing things to netuyiga, like we grew up in lessons.
Yeah.
Nogamba ekyo nkikoze sinti nkimanyi, oba sinti nti I meant it but I didn't know what to do. Ekyo kinkwidde bugwizi.
Kati nze kyendowooza, there is a saying that says nti nno, past behavior is the teller of future behavior. Kati nze, at some point I feel like it could be justified to know how someone was in the past, to see if you will tolerate them for the future.
Because I feel, as a person, I feel like when want to have the person they have been back then, they also not take themselves like that's all. That person that I was back then, I did something I want. That was something. But I know that's because that's we are like to put it down lessons. Some things you're intending, you intend to do some stuff. Can you go to a moto? At one time, there's some things that
the past tells the future.
I got to chasing some stuff. What do you know?
Yeah.
Kati bine bitu birimu character, birimu wiru. Oshegera tewali akukase. Omuntu atambula namu nagambe danga ntambula mukone nenywira mukukabia. Egwe decision ojimanyi. That some people don't even sit down and lose alcohol that kind of way. Now we are like, I will need to have some gems on here. That's a punga. Bamunya, because for crowd or maybe wali.
Casual. Baba itapa casual drinker. You drink because oliko party. Na ebo banga toliko party. It is not something echigindo
kujewa. Na muntu onabe onagamba. Like no vibes, no nothing. Alina munju yekana uyanga. He needs to go in a supermarket. After you some Jameson. Oh, that's concerning.
Yeah.
Nagamba, I used to drink back then.
Yeah.
Can now have changed?
So when it gets to digging.
Yeah.
Like to know about this person's past. Yes. Do you think there is some healthy curiosity over either way? The difference between healthy curiosity and invasive digging. Digging into your past. And they go an extra mile of asking people, private investigator. You're doing too much right now. Okay, you're doing too much right now. That's way too much of a background.
What is his main type? That's so concerning. Like,
well, there is some healthy curiosity, but I think that is invasive digging. At an extent of hiring private investigators to tell you, like, who Harmless was 5 years ago.
Concerning. Man. Because actually, what I could call healthy is when someone wants to know maybe, let me say, when it gets to male people, they want to know your body count. It's actually something someone should know.
It's healthy curiosity?
Yeah, that kind of thing. Let them know.
Man, what do I find as... Let me think of something I find as healthy curiosity. If a woman wants to know... healthy curiosity. Omukazi asobola okubuuza like about your finances for the past 5 years. How do you handle money? I would take that as like healthy curiosity. Since we are going to join our lives together, I know kumanya abere secure mu kifo kyalimu we are not going to run bankrupt in the next 1 year or two.
Actually, letting some man natakusinga nakola. Nomanya baba wanoza agenda okubanga nkola.
Nakugamba I've been jobless for the past 5 years. That could be healthy curiosity, I think. But when it gets to someone that is going to dig for your exes to ask them, Steve Yaliatia, man, why did you guys break up? Tell me his red flags. Oh boy, tuba tugenze ku invasive. Wouldn't say invasive, like that is invasive digging.
By the way, Steve, when it gets to men, sometimes okubuza body count. Waliwo abamu nga ayagala kumanya oba you're that sexual. If you're that sexual, you know what comes with body count is people, other men.
So let me ask you this before you go any further.
Yes.
Do you think men that ask what is your body count ask it for the right reasons, or they are looking for something to disqualify you? Do you have any reasons that can justify someone asking you your body count?
Yes.
No, Gamat, if he asked me my body count, why do you want to know?
Yeah.
Now I'm paying so again. I can tell him. What is that reason, you think?
When someone doesn't want his woman or his girlfriend to know a lot of men. Nebatuka ko muchifo somewhere.
Ngabantu banji bam.
Yeah, aliwa somewhere ku some Sheraton ngabuli amubuza ali amwe baseko. Hello yeah. No chiti. You feel me?
I can't.
Ngabuli mudda. Wabawo omuntu bwe yali baseko in one.
Man, I can't imagine being in a social setting. Ngabi are like 5 men that have fucked your wife. Omanye ngirije bakutunuliramu.
It is weird, like ngate bano bachimanyi bulungi. This one is having a new partner.
Yeah.
Some mubuza na kupapa. Carol, hi. Carol, Jebariko, Carol, what?
Hey.
Carol, what's again?
Yeah.
Yeah, some people not want their women to know a lot of men.
Of men. So you feel like that is a justified reason someone should ask?
Yes, what? This is it. This has been my movement, and this is it. What's again? I feel like.
So it's not a red flag in your books.
Someone asked me for body count.
Yeah.
I will answer
but
that.
Why do women take it as a red flag in someone? No gamba tugenze ku date ifo chokwogera ku nsonga ezirimu amakulu ombuza what is your body count. So to you feel like that is a justified reason.
Okay.
But why do other women feel like it is nonsense?
Some people, some women will be like, you've also been sleeping with other people, so leave mine. But me as a person, they are taking responsibility of themselves. They are watching out for themselves. So I tell you, like, Omani?
Yeah. But if it was actually 80, do you think some girl can say 80?
I don't know. I think some people can say that stuff for
fun.
A lot of people,
could dating scene, women who are gay, they have found a neutral number.
Okay.
It answers one number, 5.
Yeah.
Man, you're lying. You're lying. Because they know 5 is not too much, it is not too little. 5 is believable.
The one I've really had for some time is the 7. A lot of people now saying 7.
Just because they feel like it's not too much, it's not too little.
I think they actually count with age. Naga katwembanga and 26.
So 7 people might justify.
7 people might okay. Only naga mamani. I'm not yet even out of school. So let me say 3.
So she's 19 and she has man. I think we talked about this girl, the girl that presents on Galaxy.
Yeah.
She was like she stopped counting when they are 40.
Yeah.
And she was honest about it. So I don't know if I can give her credit for the honesty.
No, at the end of
or I can be like, you fucking whore.
No, at the end of the day, you're not his boy. He has some boy.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like she's just being human. Like, if body count be something big, he doesn't on my side. I just had a lot of people lie.
So to the people out there, I want you guys to tell us, do you feel like someone or a guy rejecting a girl because she has a very high body count, do you feel like it's justified, or what your guy must say? Tell us in the comments.
Yeah.
So in this social media age, do you feel like it is getting easier to know someone is past? Because man, most of the people, their past is already online. They have something they call a digital footprint. So when I get to know Harmless and I'm interested in Harmless, the moment you tell me your name, what's your art? All I want to know is the art. At Harmless Reasons. ngangenda mu digging ngantandika okulaba buposti bwa 2013 ngojoya man, so 2013 she has a different boyfriend.
Yes.
14 different boyfriend, 15 different.
Not for all of us. Not for all of us. We're gonna put that stuff on media though.
Man, there are some girls that are down low. You can't even find anything on the internet.
Not even being down low, like
yeah.
The right to like putting them out. There's some people who don't feel, like, I don't really feel that that's really quite important. Okuja konga, I'm doing it after some partner of mine doing it. Ngalabika cheta, you feel me?
Ngalioke nacho.
Yes, ngalioke obanga chinkolera so nga ndinga mudiza so I can give back.
So what if someone najja mwogera noyagala okukolako ka digging akatonotono nogenda noteekamu erinnya lye nga talina kintu kyonna ku internet. Do you find that suspicious?
Or? No, I don't. I don't find it suspicious. People have different kind of ways. That's why we go for the digging. Our neighbor.
Man, for me, if I looked for, let me say, I searched for some girl's name on the internet and I don't find anything, there is somewhere I feel suspicious. Man, what is she hiding?
You want to see her exes?
Not checking out, but there is something you can see. No man, you know, before I jump in.
They are qualified to come on her media. Better have a husband, not boyfriend.
So, do you think people that are getting to know each other, especially for the purpose of being in a relationship, should they ask themselves about their past relationships? Do you feel like it's justified?
Yeah, it is okay, because how are you going to move with secrets though? Because you've got into somewhere, they can speak for you. Okay. Yeah. By digging down on your capabilities, you feel me?
Kati waliwo omukazi yayimba akayimba nga akyasirabyeko tekinnuma biki but there is something, man. I'm kind of skeptical kuba bana waliwo ebintu. Anyway, I can ask about them, but knowing the person, man. Anyway, lwakuba kati fe abasajja tubeeramu nakayitibwa ka ego. You might know someone, noga ansinga ki, then you start competing somehow.
But that's healthy for men. You're supposed to be competing.
So you feel like someone, katugeze, you dated someone, ngali nemwechawa, then you date someone, ngali achali wansi muko, but he's on his way.
Yes.
When he gets to know who your ex was, nze ndowooza wabeerawo some type of afunamu ka competition. You lose kinds of healthy, kinds of butaba healthy.
Like, am I really matching? Is just she using me? Like, is it really going somewhere? Like, I'm not even maybe there much, but she needs me in the moment.
But there is something I've always heard from different people. Naddala abasajja nga bagamba nti no omukazi wabanga abaddeko n'omusajja ng'ali ku level kimuzibuwalira nnyo okudda ku musajja ali ku eno level because she feels like that's a downgrade.
Yes. She feels like she has to teach you. She has to teach this other person
to be like the other one. Kati awo nze wempulirira stress nengamba please don't olinga I'm grooming okubanga ex. I'm a different man.
That's why I told you last time someone needs to heal. Like umutaba ino closing some doors. Umutwaingira some other kind of relationship ngachali backward. That means tamanyi like Linda nga bwyaterekenge ekigo abakyagala. Like tamanyi ngato ntizibeere eri azagala wanroachi. He has that kind of setting era kyajagala flowing. So in case of any changes abawulyanga that's so different and it's not comfortable.
Kati mu abakazi namwe muinamu akantu ako like when you look at my ex and she's ofunamu ka competition noga but oli ex way she had big boobs, I have small boobs now. Oli ex way ayina akabina akanene nze sirina akabina akanene. Obeera ofunamu ka insecurity.
No, me as a person, I love myself. I do really love myself. It's me and no other person. And I'm one kind of person who believes wali abantu abatu singa. Like, you know, I can't be them. That's why I'm here now, not them. So if so competition, kati let me say behavior nso kubanga mpoganira ddala waggulu. Yes, I told you nganda bali chill. I may try it for competition let me try for 1 week in the banzi naso silika. You know? I can try that. Or maybe the way they carry themselves. It's so kubanga it's so spectacular like nga chili admirable. So kuchi taking a in let me try that. But after some time, again, at the end of the day, you become you.
Cut is something I may be I may ask about, why did you guys break up? Because I'm not trying to lose you.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to do whatever made you break up. So, why did you guys break up? So that is correcting it. And so we is kubanga yakola. And when it gets to, let me say if a woman asked me, that is her aim, man, I will enjoy getting everything I've ever wanted to be done for me.
By the way,
by the way,
one thing I've seen, abantu basinga when they get to that point of that kind of question, bane bakulya ddala opposite. Busmanga no twaina she cheated, and a lot of people lie. A lot of people lie. Olumubuuza ku ex manya buchoka kufuna bulimba.
My future wife, the moment you ask about my exes, whatever I want to be done for me, please let me exaggerate.
Okay.
The other ones they did not do this.
Yes.
Era wenda bango otandise okubika manyi ddagala lino.
Wow. For men who love chasing, you don't like what you like.
Yeah.
When someone starts to go in that kind of line, I just focus regularly and like, man, I think this is kind of too much. Yeah. Omanyi
buli kimu kibeerako merit and disadvantages. Kiyinza okubeera advantageous to some point, but to the other point, man, that type of competition, kati ate oyinza n'okulaba nti nno, when I'm getting into a new relationship, maybe nyinza okwagala like to maintain some things that were in the last relationship and improve on the things that were on my side. Maybe this is what I did this is what I did wrong in the other relationship. Let me not do them this side, just to not jeopardize the new relationship we have. So when we get into situations whereby we are getting introduced to new people, tell me that one thing you are curious to know about that person that you would like to
date.
Yeah.
One thing I would be curious to know, what kind of jobs did they do? You know? Like what other kind of jobs that were not nice? Or maybe when someone you come out and like, chikola lwambeera, you know, nali saagala chikola naye chajja lwambeera. You know, there's a lot of weird things people do at the start of everything.
Again, nali muyaye, nali mufera, I was a scammer. But now?
Yeah, I changed. When I'm talking about very weird.
Yeah.
When I somewhere, you have your kind of respect. You wait putting it down for your kind of because of your partner.
Yeah.
Yali aferanga eri, you feel me? Yali stripping la mweri club, no girlfriend wompya. Let me tell you something, you can't keep such a thing. Ngamaga kutandika some journey. Tosa kweka muntu ng'ekintu ng'ekyo.
Nze kati that one thing I feel like I would be curious about.
What is that thing? I know it's cute and weird. What would be that thing?
Man, I don't know, maybe it's just me, not all men.
But I don't know. You know, you make
I'm just being facetious, but something I actually find so curious to know, like I'm so curious to know about someone I'm willing to date. Like what type of person is she when it gets to the dating scene? Like she has been having different boyfriends every month. Or with that type of past. This thing you're starting may not last. Yeah, but you might find someone she has been in long-term relationships. Like maybe the shortest relationship she has ever been in, it's been 5 years. So longevity, I can make this work.
By the way, you're right. A lot of people who don't be in relationships for so long.
Yeah.
Typical until someone, by the way, there are the people who go for marriage or serious relationship. Like Nagamba. Like this is it. Like
man, just imagine. Just imagine you're getting or getting acquainted to someone. Mugenda like relate towards the relationship. Ngana past year wali wanting no like abadde atwala abasajja ne banjula n'abakyawa n'atwala omulala nga batwala bintu ebwabwe n'abakyawa. Have you seen that? Mbalabyeko kugataliiko nfuufu. Ng'omukazi like some guy was like, I'm like the fifth man this woman is doing this too. Ajja ne tubeera naye ne tukyaloba ne twanjula oluleeta ebintu. Nosanga ewaabwe nga entebe musajja mulala eyazireeta kino eyakola renovation musajja mulala eyakola oba kitegeera. So mwana ekyo nandiyagadde okukimanya ndabe nyinza okuba gwendi naye user somehow somewhere. But Harmless, is there anything that you have ever discovered about something you're trying to pursue for a relationship and it made you lose interest?
Oh my goodness.
No gakalabadde musajja mulungi. Yeah, man. Ogamba this.
Yeah, there's one thing. I had someone back then, very back then.
Man, when you say back then, it looks like way
down, because it's way back. Okay, this was the story.
Yeah.
So this person, throughout the run, we're okay, we're comfortable and stuff like that. So I start seeing stuff in that phone, in his phone, like maybe I've been dating some mature people back then. You feel me?
But by the time you see this, you're already dating.
Yes, we are moved for some months.
Yeah.
Ntani go running into some kabuno simu to chab ko so mutu. There's some weird messages. There's some weird messages. Nenga te ziraga siza hachiwala. It's talking to someone really mature. Digging down to it to chogerako. I could not take that though. Like naliso achikuwa mutu gwange intino. So kubera nawe nga you're someone who used to make some old women happy, you know. And it wasn't for relationship. Tebyali mbuno ngabagala nti no kintu kikazi kyange nkyekutte nkitegedde
service.
Yes, like he used to.
He had a old women service provider.
He used to go ne bamukubira, they put some money, he, you know, ne yekolako bulungi, he put the necessities. Then he
how are those called? If women that do that babeera ba sugar baby, nga abasajja be ba sugar daddy.
Yes.
Abasajja bakola service. Sugar. No, they have a name. Babaita ba toy boys.
The sugar boy?
No, babaita ba toy boys cause banera abakazi abakulu babeera babatwala ng'obwokuzannyisa.
No, like me, whenever I could put that in my imagination, like what can happen with a young boy and an old woman, a lot of drama, like I could not take that in my situation.
So when you found out about that stuff, you lost interest in it?
Yes, and I'm like, they wanted to in our journey, like we're not going to go on to any other thing. You know?
Yeah. Man, anyway, before I say mine, what about when you've not yet reached that extent and you know you're already in a relationship with them? Maybe you're just out on a date, you ask him about something, then he decides to be honest about it, then you right away lose interest in him.
No, I've really kept myself so safe for my other partner coming. I'm a good partner actually for someone else coming in for me. No. I will not take that. I'm not saying that I will judge them. I'm not comfortable. Like, I won't judge them. It's actually bad. I won't stay with that on my mind, but I will not take you nowhere.
So if he came out clean, naga man's and I used to service old women.
And I'm a deep thinker.
Okay, yes, overcome and namokhad.
Never alone that kind of situation.
Yeah.
There are a lot of weird things they do, Bamutumye ku supermarket yao mangu.
Hey.
Everything really weird.
So that situation ntino kati gwe gwolabanga Superman. Eriya mutwalanga aka
Odieri olikola mirimu bodduka ewe. Toina myende no.
Oyina boyita mami kanzije mami.
Toina muno no yadde kamotoka neza boda tozina otosa nazisaba. So onoddukangawo bigere. Apartment kali eri akashopa kali eri. Onoddukangawo bigere buli we bagala kitunga you go. Emotoka obera muri tobakwatako kuvuga obera muri no, you know.
So,
olujiranga olukuba empola.
Olujirwa emmotoka yange tolukuba musajja watu n'akendeeza speed abasedde ani agambye okwate ku madirisa g'emmotoka yange.
They always have that funny laugh around those women like mbadde sigira
mami mami. So when it gets to people's past, past it's not only about relationship. But what is that one part of someone's past do you think is important for you to know, like early on before you go any further?
I think that
is it relationship or family background? You can get it to. Let's go with family background and relationship, maybe also employment.
Yes.
What type of past do you think? What do you want to know first?
I want to know if these people have kids, you know, before meeting me. Do they have any kids? Then when it gets down to for family, family, I really want to know what kind of family this guy
they're coming from.
Because family, a lot of times, muso kubanga muli good negai. Netiba affecting Oshagera nga bana bantu bate balina remorse, they don't know how to speak to you katolede mwe omuntu akutegera manyingi byotayagana you know things you allow in and things you don't allow in, but when kind of weird things ebogera take atiri family ye oshagera tabave kwa ndekugwe I know balancing and that gets more annoying nti bali basigala bafuna libate bogere bagala oba they act in any kind of way oba oli awo nazala wanze TV atuti Fetwa tetwina TV nafe twali tujagala kati mwe mwagifunye basuka kujiwa gwe what you know.
So kati chalo ba wetaga omanye java. Kati me the type of pastor I think ngojeko because man I don't know if it's my curiosity. When you about curiosity kill the cat, but relationship first.
Yes.
I can't go any further with you before I know about that.
Yes.
Then, like the family type of things.
Yes.
Banjagala nange manyeko family jova at least. Akatono senyo. I cannot dig deep. But if you told me about the past of how you grew up, because engeri omuntu jakuzemu.
Yes.
For the relationship parts, after ngomuntu akuze. But I want to know you, like how you grew up.
Okay.
So nyenzo kubozaka about how about the family stuff.
Yeah, nange saga kumanya baganda abo bajimu buto bwamu. I want to know your character.
Yeah.
Muna yobera omuntu nakusoza like some let me say some schools. Ine namba ya jaja, ine namba ya tata or some kid oba ne mama we. Bamukubira munange twagala yo this twagala yo so the west bana bina speak day tatu sobola. You feel me? They have not talked to you about they can involve ngabalo that they are part. Like who said to sobola? Like this is our part to play, not your part to play. Tukubira obuzo ba like someone called you.
Yeah.
Call the concerned people like you're not in our family banana. You're just a mother to my husband. You get me?
So when it gets to these things of knowing about people's past.
Yes.
When we are on the first dates, you need to know about stuff. Is there anything as too much honesty?
Yeah.
When it gets to noga bro. Chote wandichimugambye. Wandichirese. That's big too. Man, I'm thinking of something mwala chaenza okumbuza nengamba, you know what? Choto mugamba mazima chireke, you being too honest.
Yes.
I'm not seeing it. But me, you talked about the body count thing?
Yes. You feel like someone should keep that?
If you have something like
20?
Something like 10 and above, man, if you actually told me you have 40, I think you're being way too honest with me.
If you're just not being fair for this regime, 10 is okay.
What the fuck?
Yes.
Some people don't even have 10 friends. How dare you have 10 people that have?
No, because they're also looking for some partners that can understand them.
Just imagine, you found someone, she's beautiful, she talks well, she looks good.
Yes.
Bro, just lie to me. Tell me 5. I can take 5.
No, why would you go for a lie? Like, okay, you're not comfortable knowing that someone has slept with a lot of people?
Yeah.
She rather not.
You rather not tell me. I think if you told me 40,
yes,
you're being way too honest to your detriment. Whenever I'll see you, I'll be seeing a gang of 40 men walking behind you. I'm like, ooh, she's beautiful.
You won't even see them in bed. I
can't imagine. Yeah. I can't imagine that. Do you think there is something to Enzo Gamba tonight? You're being too honest about that.
Can now there's some weird things. Actually, by the way, there are some people who go extra mile when it gets to sexual desires.
Yeah.
There's no way you come out no ngamba wagulayo katoi at a time. Like for men. Actually, I don't like that kind of lifestyle whereby someone goes to sexual.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like ngomuntu ye bintu ebiri sexual bimu. Like why would you have a toy? Like are you that bored? Like,
why are you that bored?
You've seen those dolls actually.
I've seen those things and I take people that utilize such type of things as the weirdest type of creatures.
Like
just imagine. Video.
Yes.
You using the doll or the thing.
Yes.
Nakakulaga how stupid you look. What the fuck are you doing?
I understand. Like why would you have a toy for some desire? Like desires zinakuwa other human people. Like we are supposed to experience them with other human people. No to again extra manga yeta gukuba monika some toy in their closet, then that goes extra mile. Like
you're being way too honest about that. What can it name?
Like when I see a feeling. When it gets to a man, have you seen those toys for men? What was the time to paka here? Paka musambi. Just toy it. It has all the parts. Then there are some people who buy the whole package. And
let me ask. What if someone actually told Yumbo he has ever experienced with fellow men? would you be like, man, you're being way too honest? Everything has been good. Na ikati obyono nyezo no yanika mutaka.
Bruv, wale mtunga chijja kuvaya at a time because just imagine like how would you face that?
But you feel like that is something.
Yes.
Please go to the grave with that. Don't tell me. Would you be comfortable being like, you know what? Just go to the grave with that.
Baba kujja konga pati noyo gwe yakola naye ebintu byafa. But at a time
kijja
kuvaayo, and I don't know how will you face that. Tulina abaana tuli mu baana besebo walinga we
basajja bano baali bakujjamu.
Otegera kyanjulo kireete kijje only maybe your partner died. But olina na cover history.
No one knew?
Yes, because right now oli mukumfacing awansonga you stop that. No, your partner died too. Like.
So do you think?
Yes.
Do you think timing matters? Especially when it gets to such type of confessions.
Yes.
Do you think chisingako nachikugamba aliya oba nachikugamba after nga mumaze okubuildinga trust nalyoka kugamba, man, I've ever experienced with other men just to see how it feels like, but
baba.
There are some things actually, if you told them to me after trust has been built, I feel disappointed somehow.
But you
Mbanga agamba until no, I accepted to be in a relationship with you under false pretense.
Okay.
Mbanga ngamba, man, wanimba, nyizo kulira disappointed somehow. So for you, do you think timing matters?
I think
when you should tell someone something about your past. No mgamba, you know what? I was raped. On the first date or after you've built trust. When do you think is the most appropriate? Or do you think timing doesn't matter?
I think timing matters, but timing I think comes with the partner's character. Muchamufu, like there's some people go back or chase late, or chase before. Ye mutabufu, taga kuulira ebyo. And then there's some people nga whatever they are considerate. Aja kuchunama game no, us is better than what happened before. I think timing goes with character. Timing and character yono muntu erichi. Wale wantu ngatibaga amanyi ebyo. If it was bad, it was bad, however much you've gone.
There are some things I don't tell people earlier on just because, man, during the dating stage, there are very many people you talk to. Like, there are some things you don't have to tell everyone.
You're right though.
You have to build trust with someone, and then you tell them about specific thing that happened to you in your past.
You're right.
So, do you think there are some things that are actually irrelevant or outdated when it comes to telling people about your past? No, bro, I didn't even know that I had to tell you that. It's so irrelevant.
Like what I say that I would want to know someone's, like, it doesn't have any problem with me knowing someone's body count. Because since you feel me, like, we're having something new. But I think that is something also, like, chili minor, like, chili minor.
Katinza, when it comes to things like things you did in your I did this, but I was still young. Those teenage mistakes. Nyizo zituwalanga bili irrelevant. Though there are some things zoizo kutwalanga irrelevant, nayenga it was a very crucial time in that person's life. For example, like someone being molested, she might be traumatized, katinga ine ebintu byakoleno mu future, but since you don't know that this happened to her, you don't know how to go about it.
By the way.
So katinze nsuubira nti, man, ebintu oyinza biyita irrelevant nayenga nga biri crucial, just to know how to handle them. They are present. Katinga kati ekya body count. Ekyo tekiri irrelevant.
I feel like that's so wasting. Like mugende. Why it's to sleep with the people we slept with. You're having some new body, new relationship, new conversations, new connection.
So where does this digging come from?
Where does the digging come from?
Do you think it comes from insecurity, curiosity, or self-protection? Goloza omuntu ayinza kusinziira ku kyokugamba, I'm asking these questions because I'm insecure. I'm asking this question because I'm curious, or I'm protecting myself from something. Where do you think this type of the digging comes from?
I think all those matter because when it gets to some men, abayagala nawulira nga omuntu gw'alina is really some kind of new. Oshegeera nga wagamba nti I have some girlfriend of mine nga teri no one has ever seen about him. Teri amanyi, no one knows like aleta chipia in area. So they want to know like how far have you gone with men.
But there are some people that say, why are you asking that? You're being insecure.
Yeah.
Yeah. If someone actually told me, I'm insecure because I've asked her about something.
Yes.
Man, I don't think Chivera justified. Simply tell me, or being insecure, especially about the body count thing.
Yes.
Most girls say if you ask about my body count, you're being insecure. But is it actually bad to be insecure?
Okay, by the way, like,
insecurity is being in a relationship with someone that is insecure. Yes, it can be uncomfortable, but I don't think it is a bad thing. It's just uncomfortable being with someone that is too insecure. Kati kusaidia abasajja ojja okusangira omukazi akubira TV eyogera bwawuliramu akakazi ani ali awo oli wakati nsindikira location hiyo let me see sindika live kati baira uncomfortable but abeera talina negative reason lwaki akikola nze ndowooza just yaba akikola because she loves you too much.
But sometimes I think they have tested kind of waters like maybe they have something running in their mind. So because tewali muntu ali comfortable akola ebyo. You know your man, you know their moves, you know what they're capable of. Omanjali, omanyi byabakola noba ali off nga yewagudde ku mulimu omanyi ne babeera nabo. If you ngebe byonna bikuli mutu you like toyina any caught ups mu muntu like there's no way ogenda mugamba ani ayogera ani bani abo.
Naye waliwo abantu abamu ababeera guarded. But when it comes to some people abali sijja kiyita reserved. Naye waliwo omuwala gw'oyinza okwogera naye nga ayinza lwaki okola kino. But even if you do nice things for them, babeera nga abakulaba nga gwe ayinakyo obalaka ki. So to those type of people babeera mu mood eri ya God mode sawa. Yeah, kati ndowooza abo bo babeera ku self protection. That's why they be asking about your past.
About you though.
So what if you find out your partner used to be a serial dater?
Damn.
Tabeerako single. Ava mu relationship ayingira endala. Does it matter?
I think that is so bad. But yeah, that is so bad. Nothing means anything. Things are meaningless. Like I've had some of her. I can see someone else. It's their time. Give me their number. I can see you. Can we talk tomorrow? What? That's not so good when it comes to man.
Yeah. Kati nze nange sinsuubira okuba nga nze ekyo kimatariika someone being a serial date.
Because this is one thing, that person will never have you nga talaba next movie tagenda kumusanga kuwali
tabeera contented ekigere ekimu kibeerayo ng'ekirala kiri bwe
mulaninga ng'alina omulago wa running anyway bibowoera amasala busazi ddiiro gera nga taddeero because this is just getting started.
The monkey branching we talked about. Tafuta eno nga tannakwata eri kati nze mbeerawo ne ngamba man okubeera neddemu nga kyewayogeddeko nti you go to social gathering waliwo abantu bangi ekyo nakikwanako ekyo nakikwanako brother
kitwala tokijjukira. By the way, some people actually but like baba bagamba katabona ate amugjeewa you feel me bwoti bwogenda osanga some people olina amuze bayinaga man you sure you really want
but does that thing actually apply to the men too?
Yeah,
like no introducing your boyfriend to your friends nga buli omu yamukwanako.
I think women are one people that can notify you so fast. Actually bo basobola n'okulimba kati bamumanyi otegera so twalira curiosity zo take something chiba kiri kyakusaaga so it kiri serious. Women are people abesomera mu bantu nga tamanyi na mumanya nagamba that guy I know that guy from this kind of place, that guy was dating my sister nga tebibanga nawo. So when it comes to ladies ojja kumanyirawo ogenda laba abamanyi bamubuuza omulabira ddala there's no way this person connects with this person if it's not a relationship. It's not sex.
There is a Facebook group.
Yeah.
It is very popular among the Americans. Okay. Bajita, are we dating the same guy?
Okay.
So when you start dating with some guy, when you start talking, you take a photo of the guy you're talking to, then you post it in that group.
Yes.
Just to see. Kati wemujjamu abakazi abalala ne bagamba nti ndo babaddeko naye. Like, Bajita, are we dating the same guy? Kati bwo postinga ekyo ekifaananyi. Just ku filteringa kulaba how ono omusajja abadde atambula atya.
That's so toxic. Like, you're not going to manage.
And there have been a lot of scandals. Ngaziva kwe your group, are we dating the same guy? Some people put their husbands, Oh, I'm dating. I'm talking to this guy. We've been talking for the past 5 months.
Oh my goodness, I think that's so toxic.
There is another app. Waliwo app endala gye bali balese nga bagiyita T. Oba wagiwulirako?
No, I didn't.
T. Omanyi nga bawala bagamba, come and give me the
okay,
tea.
I get you.
So kati app bali bagiyita T, and women could post nga bapostingayo like bapostingayo abasajja ne babawako ne red flags. So kati if I'm dating that guy nga ngenda nendaba ex we byampostinzeeko nga gamba, oh, I used to date with this guy, this is his picture, yankola kino ne kino ne kino, kati ngeyo app bagiyita T, and women used to do that thing.
No, did you remember when Sengasi just come on social media? Okay, I don't know when did she come, but me, the time I saw her, that's what was happening. Girls used to text her and like, this is guy I'm dating. Like she's always aware. Actually, I don't know how does she do it. She's always aware. She'll give you that bambala sapatu za ready or gambone abela kupi ni maguli taine motuka ya bulu or guy tali da kumakutano. Oh my goodness.
I find those things suspicious.
Yes.
Especially okweza ngantino, she's not even in Uganda.
Yeah.
Does she have an organization here? You have a private investigator.
No. But that's what ladies used to do.
Yeah.
Sengasidi. Ona alibiti.
Ngabamuwa munkolere koleza.
Oyo chanja. Ina bana omukazi ali Kenya mwana ali Dubai. So that was so really serious.
I think it is toxic to some point.
Yeah, that is so toxic because just moving.
Yeah.
Check it.
So, what if you found out that their past is completely clean?
Yes.
Would you find that suspicious?
No, why would I? I've got my answer.
Would you find that suspicious?
No, I don't take simple things for long too.
Nah.
What should be the clean?
Your body count is 2? And you're 25?
But I don't know about them fast and but you know what comes with that?
Yeah. Techinza kubanga nga gwe mulungi, gwa ina nyash, buli kimu kino, choka oina body count of 1, almost a virgin,
do you know most beautiful people?
Yeah.
Or most people you call beautiful? The people you call beautiful. Those people have a lot of things they face. Eh?
Yeah.
Now, like someone can put down some 4 months, initiating relationship, and is not ready. Now moving on, people think that she's dating. She's on a pause. Taina wali. Obanga naye bayagala okudating abaluzi dating. So that's confusion. Abalungi bana bizibu byabo.
So what if you actually asked about someone's past?
Yeah.
Ngatayagala byogerako. Would you respect his boundaries? Or you would take that as a red flag? If I asked you about something, not your kungamba, not kungamba, the only bells that are ringing in my head, what is she hiding?
Yes.
So I'm totally seeing that as a red flag. So, our response is respecting boundaries.
Yes.
It's too early, but I will tell you with time. She will tell me.
Yeah.
I don't talk about that shit. I don't talk about that shit. Maybe you're hiding something.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think?
Me, what I think, such kind of people cannot, actually me as a person, I can't date someone who can't go into a conversation. Because one thing that comes with those people, conversation, they will never sit down to conclude on things. Tebaba straight on points. Someone who can't sit down and talk.
Yeah.
Those are not my type. I want me in a talking mode, and you should get in one.
Communication.
Those people who be like, that means they can't sit down for any conversation. Mugenda kufuna issues. Those people who go out man, I'm not sleeping there for 5 days. For 5 days. Just avoiding to have some conversation. I'm not ready to go in such a phase.
Anyway, I find my weakness in relationship being communication, though I know the importance of answering when someone is inquiring.
Yeah.
Extent that means they want to know.
They want to know.
Reason being, the only reason why I asked
is because
I want to know. But what if you got to learn about something from someone else, about the person you're trying to date?
Yes.
Would you find that bothering or?
Well, by enough proof, but the people talk. People talk. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
To vogue on all consequences. I don't know what, when it comes to black people, we can talk for all the time. Twaganya okubanga we know stuff all the time.
Yeah.
So I will want evidence actually. Where I will get concerned, womuntu nebintu byamwogerako, ayitayagala bifacing, what ayagala tubyogereko ffe.
Kati ate nze ndabira ddala yinze ekintu ky'otayagala twogereko. When I learned that from someone else, oh boy. That will be concerning to me. Gwe toyagala byogera ate ng'ebintu nabikubuuzaako before oba kati ebiseera ebisinga like the main reason why we ask things like oteekwa okuba kiina we kivudde katugeze olina by'owulidde n'osalawo weebuulize.
Sometimes you face it back then oga bino tebidda mu bwange I need to know about this kind of part.
Mangu.
Yes, siso akuddamu kifeesinga, so it is one of the things I should know. Saagala kuddamu kifeesinga.
So bw'okimanya from someone else, you would take that as a red flag.
Yes, because weren't we talking about that?
Okay, that is understandable.
Okay.
Yeah, that is understandable. So what type of past behavior do you think it can make you slow down or completely stop you from dating someone?
We already dating now? Or
you are on your way. No gamba boy. Kentegedde kino kansaleko speed. What's that past behavior joins ogamba nti eno ye kansaleko speed oba kambiviireko ddala?
Past behavior?
Yeah.
These people don't want marriage. Like they've never dated for marriage. Like bo babeera mu relationship mode, girlfriend phase. Oshegere. They've never dated no one to marriage.
Seriously?
Yes.
They don't date seriously.
Sichitamu ina judging we mbuno tibatunganga ku bufumbo. Maybe nange sibutukangako. But that has never been their target.
They have never dated to marry.
Yes. Olukiretamo gamba hey, they have the kind of way they bachifulumya nga chili so bad.
Yeah.
Neda save. So I don't know. I will stop that because what are we doing? That means I have to change you at a time. So let's change now.
Kati nze something I would actually find about someone ngamba kansaleko speed. Kiri kye twayageddeko like someone being a serial dater. Man, kisobola okundeetera okusala ku speed.
Jumping. Even throughout the run gali nawe is already jumping.
Kisobola okundeetera okusala ku speed. Then the other thing.
Yeah.
When if actually you were honest with me about your body count.
Yes. Body count
is through the roof. So speed. If you told me about ewamwe muli basezi, ewamwe musamira, ewamwe mukola biki. I would oversharing. Nyizoga man, that's TMI. Too much information. Ewaffe tumeketa amanyo, ewaffe tukola kino.
No, actually there are some people who are kind of people. But have you known about people nga ina partner we nga afuse ku buliri kubuchanga baba bombi. Ngafuka ku buliri on a daily note. Eva Jim first say you are going negative ina bana nga bo.
That is something I would like to know. Now. Oli mulungi onkubye nkwegombye kasita nkugamba hi.
Yes.
Before you say hello, tell me fuka ku buliri by the way. Hello.
Simanyi nakumanyi. Awutoza mwanza nazalada nga afuka munju yitata we waka.
Would you consider wanting to know about your partner's past, you not trusting them?
No.
Katinze, when it comes to comparing that to trust,
yes.
I don't have blind trust or blind loyalty.
Okay.
Sina blind loyalty. Era nze ebyo kungamba I have a surprise for you. Close your eyes. Never close your eyes, man. So when it comes to me asking, it is not actually me not trusting you in some way.
Yeah.
Naemba nedda. Amazima go gali. The only reason I'm asking is because I don't trust you in some way. So I want to know so that I can trust you fully. Nyinza okuba nkutrustinga naye nga ndinga ku 60%. Nga your answers to my questions, they are the ones that are going to push me to 100%.
Me I could ask about the past, not to repeat myself. And I'm like, the omuvubuka asanyusa abakazi abakadde. So I may get concerned ngamba bikimu nebiwali okole bili weird back then.
So it's not about not trusting them, it's about not history repeating itself.
Not repeating itself. What are we doing here?
Yeah.
nagoba Sam and Jacob Buyate yali stripper. We are not doing that one again. I'm not abnormal.
Yeah. So do you prefer your partner also knowing everything about your past?
Yes, because that's our journey. Like, I want you to know me. I want you to stand where I'm not. That means you really know me. So you can speak when I'm not around because you know what things I do. You know you know my extent actually.
Kati nonkubuulire. There is something I just thought about a few days, weeks maybe. Inze nkubuulira, there is something that has been on the internet. It's actually some comedian Vamita Akash. So Akash is Indian and he's married to an Indian lady. But Akash came out and said they got married with the wife, ngabonna they are virgins.
Okay.
But recently the wife started a podcast and she came ngayogera ku stories, like her stories ngabo yali mu university. And she was like, man, Chandicom University, we used to go to parties, we used to do this. Yet the husband a few years back said by the time we got married, we were both virgins. Okitegera? Kyokka omukazi avuddeyo akoze podcast a few years after he said that, agamba nga ye we yalinga n'abasajja nga oba okitegera? Kati some people say, especially to cultures like Indians, the Arabs, they can entertain any type of sexuality apart from vaginal penetration. So even if it is anal penetration, they can take that. But as long as you've not penetrated, like the vaginal penetration,
that's the important part.
Virginity. The only reason, rather,
you want to put virginity outside.
There is someone that I rarely use the word whore, but I think someone can be a total whore. In a lot of ways, not only vaginal penetration. So if you have done everything else, multiple times with different people, apart from that, you're still a whore. To me,
this is one thing. There are some things we can't do actually. Whatever. There's some things that I can't come out and do on media. There's nothing initiated with sex or something. So extra mind, it's going extra mile. That is obscenity to me. Like, that's really being a whore.
Katinze wechituuka kweyo extent. Supporting the part you said. Nange mba njagala the only reason why I'm asking oyinza okunimba obachi nange mba njagala kufuna ku bwogerero. When I talk about my wife being the best wife, she's a very nice woman, I don't want something contradicting my statement coming out later on.
Do you know these kind of situations whereby someone go wasiza like omuchala yali yebaseko ne bakazi ne waka ebintu ebiri funny. You feel me? That's something I really want to know. That is something clarifying chili so personal. That is weird for you to keep it away from me. We waka ne bakazi ni smangate baba obimanyi bintu
ebiri weird. So
nobera ngotudde n'omukoloza mukowo, they have slept with your wife and they have relatives. What are you going into? People, by the way, did you see the other situation? I don't know, this TikToker guy on a Dainechiliv. I think he's a Musoga or half Muyindi. I don't know. Have you heard that story? My goodness.
We shall do a full episode about that.
My goodness.
So, katinange mba njagala kufuna ground when mbeerera proud of my woman. When I come out to say my woman is the best, I don't want anything contradicting that statement coming out. That's why I ask. So, how would you handle asking your partner about their past? Ne babeerako kye bagamba ne kikuleetera okuba uncomfortable. Nga kiri uncomfortable somehow. Like if someone revealed to you nti no, hey, waffe twakolanga kino. How would you handle that? Ng'oggyeko ekyokugamba nti no, I would definitely pump the brakes and move this side. Ne mugamba agende eri twawule. Ng'oggyeko ekyo. How else would you handle that?
How would I cover up that situation? Oh my goodness. So I don't know. I would not even actually say because
when it gets to me hearing uncomfortable things about someone I would like to date. kubanze tekiwona waliwo ebintu ebitawona
ng'okiwulidde
you can't unhear it.
Yeah. That's the kind of situation I told you about that guy I was saying. You cut situation oline guy moving that on. Actually, that's the same thing that happened to TikTokers. They felt so hurt. Muntu wabali bamula for some long time. Diminishing.
Yeah.
You can't see him in a certain way. But again, you keep them aside in a little way. You feel me?
Yeah. So can someone's past actually make you see them differently? Maybe he was a good guy on your first sight.
Yes.
Very nice guy.
Yeah.
Would you really nogamba nangamba ko sinza gana?
Yes.
No mumanyako ekintu noga boy. Engiri gye mbadde mulabamu ekyukidde ddala. Would someone's past make you see them differently?
Yeah, I have two things that I really don't like. Someone that hits women, nga bali so kind of violent, abadde akuba ku bakazi, that
nga kiina mu pasti.
Yes.
Naganze mwana nina obusungu onkubamu mga.
Oli lwekyo namukuba ate byakyawaganya.
Ni waba abadde alabika bulungi atya.
Yeah, yawulira nga kiri so something to bow about, but something really weird.
Yeah.
Obanga, like, do you know these people who come down okuwambo ali ku new partner atanishinga oli namwogerera ebintu ebibi, then they make them in a certain kind of way. Ati ekikazi kyali kikola like nedda.
By the way, even that.
You feel me? Like,
manyi waliwo abantu abogerera ba ex baabwe.
Ebintu ebibi.
Kyokka nogamba omuntu oyo mazima ddala there is some point in life whereby wali omuyita bet.
Like to naturally put it aside. Nze ni mukazi nange. You feel me?
Nogamba ogukazi ekikazi.
Nayogera n'ebintu nga biri so secretive nga byalinya kuba byawe.
Yeah. Nogamba kino mbadde siyina kimanyi.
Yeah, nga nige jamutanishinga down nga bane. Tulaga what's going to be my story.
Sajja kibadde kirabika ng'ekitegeera but the way he's speaking about the ex.
When he gets to men that can have sexual intercourse with their neighbors, that cannot also be one of my partners. It's kind of your habit to numbers. You think you can date your neighbor. I really don't feel that's so good.
So, Harmless, I prepared some quick fire questions.
Okay.
We can go through these as we prepare to wind up the show. This has been a nice one.
Yeah.
This has been a nice one. So, quick fire questions.
Yes.
Would your past stay in the past?
Some past are supposed to be in past. There's some things that are really relating more our relationship. Byabawo ze ne mama wange ne tata wange. There's some things that byaffe. You feel me? Na gwako ensimbu teziddanga ko naye bikabibere byaffe ebisimbu sijja bigamba. Tekyemanyi kimuzaawo naye tezigenda kudda. Naye sigenda kugamba bintu ebyo. Like what would I tell you that?
Man, would my past stay in the past? Waliwo ebintu ebiteebulizaayo oba okitegeera nga bwe twagambye nti no like the past is the teller of future behavior.
Yes.
Naye nze like there are some things byenyinza ogamba no I can leave that in the past.
Okay.
Yeah. So would you want to know someone your partner used to date? Would you like to know them?
No, only maybe they are neighbors to me. Because I want to buy empisa they can do harm to your kids. Wabanga ndi around. Olumu abayagenda na de bweru. Olumu they are even married but they are buying byabe bakola. Tongamba bantu bo. Kujjako nga they are neighbors HM mwana wange.
By the way, that as well. Where the bit we no gamba cha.
Biri so surrounding.
Naye kati nze personally. Curiosity yange yeyinza okundeetera okwagala okumanya but I can live without it.
Okay.
Yeah, I can live without knowing.
You're an easy guy.
Should people disclose their past traumas before dating? Yes.
They should.
Yes.
I'm not repeating being beaten.
Kati nze kyensinga okwagala, I want to know how to treat you.
Yes.
Because different women are treated differently. Oyinza okwesanga omuntu nga kati ngoyo abadde mu relationship ngerimu domestic violence.
Yeah.
If I come after that, there is a way I have to treat you. Yes. Have you found women? Kati nga tuyinza okuba nga we tutudde wano, then I do this. Now, yes, nedda gyebali mukazi watunga any movement you can do around her.
Yeah.
How first instinct yakola we but
I think maybe when it gets to things whereby umubuzo about like chinchangisho zero. But if it's just random the way we seated, she's just dramatic.
They are dramatized women. They are traumatized people. I'm telling you. You're calling it being dramatic.
Yeah, that's dramatic.
Well, that's dramatic. Anyways, would you date someone who says my past is none of your business?
No, I'm not dating you. You're not ready to talk about stuff.
You know what? I'm not dating you as well.
Yeah, it's okay. Go, I go. You don't want to talk about your past? Go with your past.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Would you date someone like that though?
I'm not dating anyone that is telling me my past is none of your business. I'm telling you, because in most cases, your past, it is like you as the person that went through that is the person I'm getting into a relationship with. So I would like to know a few things.
Okay.
Yeah. So that has been today's podcast.
Yeah.
And something we would like to know from you, the viewers. Would you date someone who hides their past?
Yeah. Would you?
Should people be judged by past versions of themselves?
Okay.
Those are some of the questions we would like you to answer in the comment section below. For those on TikTok, a big shout out to you. Mwebale kubera, mwebale kuengaging na posts zaffe.
Yes.
For those on Instagram, a big shout out to you. Mwebale kutuberera, and on YouTube.
Thank you for supporting
Thank
us.
you for supporting.
Thank you for involving. And for those who watch the full episodes, we
Mwaba
really
singa
appreciate
muchintu
you.
kino,
There's
mwaba
some people
singa
really who
muchintu
go
kino.
on and
Yeah.
watch the whole episode and they're involving with the comments. We are ready to read and watch whatever you're doing.
To the people I send my links to, clicking for 5 seconds in the movie. Man. And to the people that go and watch the episodes,
Yes. Thank you so much.
go sing especially if
Don't
you're
pursue them to
ladies.
anything like that.
They are
Don't
ladies.
send kisses to people. Okay.
Yeah. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel while work a notification bell so that you can get notified anytime we drop an episode.
Yeah.
For the people that have made it to this point.
Okay.
Katubawe akabuuza ak'okuddamu.
Give them a question.
How much of your past would you reveal? If anyone answers this question in the comments, I would know you are a real supporter because you've listened to this extent.
How deep will you reveal something?
Yeah. It's been your boy STEVE alongside the girl Harmless.
Peace.
Peace.